the ancient city of Nimrud, reduced to rubble by ISIL. The damage to this archaeological site, one of the most precious Mesopotamian ruins in existence, has been extensive and a huge loss to Iraq's cultural heritage. These are scenes of wanton destruction by ISIL, a cultural emergency that requires international help to restore and preserve these historical monuments. Thousands of miles away in London, the British Museum is attempting to do just that. A scheme was developed here to train Iraqi archaeologists in emergency heritage management. A challenging project, but given the wealth of Iraq's antiquities and their vulnerability, a necessary one.
It is a destruction of Iraqi civilization and the Iraqi legacy. Not just a lost legacy for Mosul or Iraq, but also for the entire world. So when we lose a small or big part of this legacy, it's a loss for all.
One newly trained team has already travelled to Iraq to assess the damage. Others are expected to follow. They'll be able to train the next generation of archaeologists across Iraq.
Iraqi archaeologists, just after the Second World War, were leading scholars not only in the Middle East but in the entire world. And the big problem was, of course, the fact that Iraq is going through one of the worst periods of his history now. But this has been ongoing since the 1980s.
As well as Britain's $40 million Cultural Protection Fund, Parliament is passing legislation this week that will commit the government to help in protecting cultural properties in places of conflict. It's hoped the Iraq project will be a model for similar initiatives in Afghanistan and Libya. Jonah, Al Jazeera, London.